Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
That's actually a real... See, but like, think of it like this. What if everybody in Nolans, like, they talk with that weird ass accent, and like,
fucking
French.
Creole.
What if
Creole,
they're speaking Creole, and they're like, we're
Gross.
tired of this entirely un-Creole system. We want to do our own. And
I'd say
this
let
is
them
the voice
go.
I'm
Make me more
using
some
for them,
Pogo.
even if it doesn't make sense. I'm kind of just doing Kevin Spacey from.
That's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're very Kevin Spacey.
This is very Kevin Spacey-ish. Without the little boy's penis near my face. But
just off camera.
I forgot.
Great
he
American
literally
actor. I don't
touched-
care what he
What
did.
happened to him? Wait, what happened?
He's
to Kevin
coming back.
Spacey?
did you hear that bitch that accused Kevin Spacey of something died? Got killed? One of
Good.
Kevin Spacey's accusers of sexual misconduct got killed.
Shot herself
hear
in the
that.
back of the head.
Shot himself in the
It's
back of the head.
sad. I made
Four
that up.
times,
Don't buy
no
that.
less. It's a tragic story, and we're all troubled by it.
There's actually, so recently Kevin Spacey was like in Finland or something, and he did a poetry reading with the poet that was there, and like everybody, he was there. He did it for like 50 people, and everybody that was watching it was like, "What the fuck? Why is Kevin Spacey out reading poetry?"
Hickory dickory dog.
It was-
I'll grab your little cock.
that was the most recent time he was out in
little
in
boy's
public.
cock.
Did you guys?
I feel like I heard about it and then nothing happened. Did he get convicted of any of this, or is
No,
it kind
the-
of like one of
no,
those
he's
Michael
innocent.
Jackson versions?
No, he's innocent. They dropped the
still pursuing.
charges.
They're still,
They're
Still pursuing.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still pursuing.
all those little boys lied on him, just like they did poor Michael, little Michael. You know, and the Catholics. It just children are bullies. We all know this.
especially
Children are bullies.
especially
The only thing Kevin
molested
Spacey
children.
is guilty of is being excellent in The Usual Suspects.
The only way to make a child bully harder than normal is to molest him, and that's what we have here. These children going after these strong, powerful, influential men like Kevin Spacey, one of our greatest American actors. You know, second only to. Well, I think he's our
Morgan
greatest American
Freeman.
actor.
It
Morgan
is the
Freeman doesn't
problem.
count.
Our-
He didn't
our-
start acting until he was 55.
Our
Nah.
He's a
strong
joke. I don't like Morgan
powerful
Freeman. I'm not
people.
impressed. He has one character. Old man with freckles. I'm tired of it.
Kyle, your racism is showing.
I want to make sure that I want to say Kyle was sarcastic when Kyle just said all of those things about children. I just want to make
The
sure.
thing you should know
No,
about this show
You don't
is
have
that
to
you-
even lie.
This is a good listen.
We
Bruce,
believe
this is a good
everything
thing
you
about
say.
coming on PKA. You don't have to clarify for all of them. They've already dug all of their graves so many times. It's like fucking holes out here. Like they could just like pick one
Oh,
to
it
lay
is.
in. You're good to
We got a
go.
mean-spirited guy who only eats sunflower seeds
We-
walking around critiquing us. Yeah.
We just ended up on this train and we were trying to get off as fast as possible as soon as the time limit's up. And there's so many holes.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near those graves at all.
Kyle was on the hilarious point of view where it's like, even if he did rape, the movies are
I don't
pretty
care.
tight.
I don't
We
care if
refer to
you're
as ex-convict Kyle. You know,
Sure,
It has a better ring. to
I'll
it.
be
Felon
Lyle.
Kyle.
I'll be Lyle.
Felon Kyle.
Lyle doesn't care what Kevin Spacey did to those boys' buttholes. Okay, it doesn't matter to Lyle. All right, he just does.
No.
If he raped them to death, I would be okay with it. All right, he's just
That's
that
certainly
good.
a stance to take.
Go watch The Usual Suspects,
This
and
is
then
Lyle.
go look at that boy who's been victimized, and tell me what you'd like to see more of. I don't ever want to see that boy again. I'd love to see The Usual Suspects 2.
Are there any boys on The Usual Suspects?
No, there's Kevin Spacey. He's
I don't
Kaiser
know.
Soze.
I got lost.
If I'm
In
going to
any
get
case.
molested by a Hollywood actor, I want it to be someone as skilled as Kevin Spacey.
Yes.
And I would like him to do it as Kaiser Soze.
I
And
like
then
that.
after he
No,
molested me,
verbal
he
Kent.
could
I
use
want
his ability to convince me he didn't actually do
I'm
it.
the only one that
I
wants
don't-
to get fucked by Frank Underwood around here.
Yes.
Nah, I don't want to get raped by
I don't
Frank
want that.
Underwood.
I don't want anywhere near Frank.
I think
Underwood.
Frank's more of a bottom. Let's be real.
I bet
And-
Frank's dick is just covered in sores.
I hope so.
Have you guys seen the YouTube video of him playing Frank Underwood after?
Loved it.
Yes.
Loved it.
Oh, we have a very popular bit making fun of that. Yeah.
He basically looks like the craziest man I've ever seen in the world in that video.
But you know
It's
you want him
hilarious.
back. You know you want to
It's
do the
wild.
last season
won't
of House of
admit
Cards
it.
again.
No,
You
I don't
won't
want any.
go
No,
back.
I don't give two shits whether or not that show comes back. And I watched all of it. So-
No, even before he got kicked off, that show went to shit. But imagine having the fucking balls to molest people for decades and then make a YouTube video where
Yeah, I
you're
know.
like,
Oh, I
You knew
remember
I would
that.
never stay away. I've always been here. You've always been here. And you're
But
going to
you
follow
know-
me until the day I die.
Do you believe everything you hear? No.
Do you believe
Smarter
everything you
than that.
hear from the media? Do you believe that even now, as I stand here, I have a 7-year-old sucking my cock behind the counter? Do you believe
And then the kid just goes,
you're a
"Mister."
fool? And then you
I'm
just hear
about
a...
to stuff that little boy just like this Thanksgiving turkey. I'm gonna rub him down.
Oh.
I'm gonna baste him. I'm gonna pull out those giblets. Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to base that child, and it's okay because I was real good in a couple movies. And people are
Every
gonna
movie.
defend me.
He was great in American Beauty. I could go all of the movies.
Dude,
he's been
American
in.
Beauty, if anything, made that movie less creepy because now I realize he's into men.
It's
Yeah.
worth noting. It's worth noting that I knew a few development executives over the years, and these Kevin Spacey stories were coming up 10 years ago. People were telling me these, and I was like, "No way, that can't be true." Kevin
Really?
He's probably just yeah, no, absolutely. And I heard these
Goddamn.
stories. I heard these stories in Hollywood, and it was one of those things where I was like, that can't be true. I heard the same about Bryan Singer from the same person.
Who's
And I
Bryan
was like,
Singer?
He was
John
the director. of-
Travolta. John
The
Travolta's
X-
a little grabby as well. It
Oh,
seems.
okay.
Oh, that's what I've heard. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Bryan Singer and Kevin Spacey,
I
I'd heard
wish.
stories about, and now they're confirmed, for
That's-
sure, confirmed true.
It's so crazy how many famous people are just a little, not even little, just rapey, you know? Like super rapey.
They got
But
to the
like-
point where they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever
That
the
is
fuck
truly,
they want.
All people are
believe-
rapey. People in power can just get away with it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We're
But I'm
all a
saying-
little rapey.
I don't know, I'm gonna
sure,
be jumping
man.
in now with that one.
Look at them
I'm not
denying
gonna
their
say
rapiness.
No, that's
God, you don't know what you're
Rapists and
pointing to the
liars,
guests to.
folks.
You're like, look at
Rapists
those
and
guys
liars.
denying their rapiness.
I'm not gonna.
I can't jump into. Listen, McDonald's is already mad enough
no.
with me.
Kyle's point is cogent and accurate.
I ended on that note. I love the
That was the
wordplay.
best
Very
shit
nice.
I've ever heard.